vanity originally belonged to my Nana Charlotte, and it's over 100 years old. She originally bought it in New Jersey. This vanity has had about 4 paint jobs in its life. This is the first of which that I've tried a multicolor theme with different complementary tones. I repainted my favorite sign to match, and I think it ties the whole look together really nicely. I also replaced the seat cover on the stool. This is my 3rd time doing this. You can actually see the other layers of fabric still attached to the seat. This time I cheated and I used an old pillow sham from the bed set so it would match perfectly. So all I did is slip the seat inside, wrap it like a book cover or a present, and then stapling the back. Reupholstering pieces like this is really simple. All you really need is a staple gun, a screwdriver, and scissors to cut off the excess. I'm very happy with the outcome. I think it complements the color scheme really well, which happens to be complementary colors. See, that's why it's, complementing the color scheme, because it's complementary colors. You see what I did there? I love the aesthetic of Hollywood Regency, contrasted by shabby chic porcelain. There's a touch of opulence and a touch of endearing family kitsch. This perfume bottle is a perfect example of those 2 contrasting styles working together. It has the silhouettes and clean lines of the mid-century Hollywood Regency, all with the charm of my favorite cartoon character. Yeah, this is a Sailor Moon perfume bottle from Mandrake, Japan. This Armalou piece was actually a hairspray holder from the 1950s. It used to have an ornate lid, but I use it for all my favorite makeup brushes. So I organized my brush collection between this piece, which holds all my eye brushes, and then this ceramic cup, which holds all my face and powder brushes. I try to always have a pair of my favorite eyelashes on hand. They're expensive, so I only wear them for special occasions. This is a lash line created by a pinup model who is also greatly inspired by the Hollywood Regency and the glamour of the 1960s. So the line is called Ash Lash, and my favorite style is called Lolita. These are so beautiful. Look at the packaging. I found this Armalou piece at the Hollywood Flea Market. It has a heart-shaped base, and then it has cherubs adorning the legs. Armalou pieces might look luxurious, but it's actually usually cheap metal and then gilded with fake gold. So underneath, it's probably something like bronze, and then I don't really know what they use to paint the top. Most of these pieces were found on eBay, antique shops, and sometimes Goodwill if you're lucky. The Hollywood Regency style is coming back into trends, so these pieces are pretty much becoming harder to find. This is a vintage lamb planter that I found on Depop. These are really easy to find and usually very cheap. They're kitschy, they're creepy, so if you're into that sort of thing, they make great lipstick holders. I bought this cream when I was in Japan. Admittedly, I bought it because I loved the color. Obviously, I couldn't read kanji, so I didn't know what it did, but now I do. It makes your face white. I went through a phase where I wanted to collect all the Sailor Moon makeup compacts while I was in Japan in 2017. The makeup is actually pretty decent, but honestly, I just keep it there because it looks pretty. I hardly ever use it. This teapot is from a old Royal Albert collection, and then I have those cute little lime crime brushes with confetti inside. The top right drawer is where I start my makeup. I keep all my foundations, powders, and primers here. I usually like to keep a variety of different coverages, the lightest being the Makeup Forever Water Blend, but my go-to is the HD foundation. The heavier foundations I use are the Stick Cream from Anastacio Beverly Hills, which can also be sheared down with a makeup sponge depending on how you use it. And then the fullest coverage being the Kat Von D Lock-It formula, which is way too crazy for my skin, so I won't be buying that again. Japan has some amazing color correcting primers. Similar to that purple cream that I showed you earlier, this product pretty much turns my skin white by canceling out all the pink in my skin. Chapstick is always an essential, and a palette, of course. This is another product by that Japanese cosplay makeup company. It's called COSCOS, but this makes your skin look flawless. Up in the top left, I have some primers from Lit for glitter primers, and then of course, what would I be without my back.I translucent setting powder? Some generic mascara, you know, a little Aquaphor. If any of you say, what's an Aquaphor? I'm calling the police. This is from Melt Cosmetics. This color is called I'm Nude. It's pretty much my go-to every day. The second drawer is my palette collection, but lately I've been using liquid lipsticks as eyeshadows, so most of my eyeshadow palettes look untouched. Because they are. The last drawer on the right is where I keep all my fun stuff, my finishing touches and all the lashes I've been hoarding. For some reason I'm not a big fan of face primer, but somebody gave this to me and said it was a good primer. This is Aftershave for Men. I don't know if it works. And then this one is from Valmont. I got this from Wave Plastic Surgery. This is a really high-end skincare line. I don't know if it works either. And now you might notice I have a huge collection of the Anastacio Beverly Hills stick foundations. I don't really know what to do with all of them, but I got them. And then I've had this palette for 2 years and never opened it. This is to cover tattoos, I guess. It's supposed to be really good. This was like a $70 palette. I'm too afraid to open it. Like I said, this drawer is for all the fun stuff. So this is my collection of the Lime Crime Diamond Crushers, which I only use for eye stuff. It does not look good on the lips in my opinion, but hey, to each their own. Some random lashes I haven't opened, and then all the eyeliners that I'm hoarding from Lime Crime. I really wish they would bring these back. They're the best eyeliners. And then these are loose pigments from MAC from a holiday collection that's years and years and years ago. But hey, I got them. And now for the left side of the vanity. This is also kind of a fun stuff drawer. I keep all my glitters in here, all around the edges. These are mostly from Lit Cosmetics. I love their glitters. It's eye safe. Going through this tour, I'm now realizing how much of this stuff I don't use. These are all my lip liners. I never use lip liners. Ever. Why do I have these? The center is for just all my eyeliners that I do use. You know, brown, light brown, black, 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 brown. Do you guys remember these? These are pressed pigments. They're the exact same thing as the MAC pigments that I showed you before, only pressed. The internet went nuts because you're supposed to add water to these, and the chemicals made the tin look a different color, so people thought it was rusted and they freaked out. So these got canceled right away, and I'm so sad, but at least I got a few. It's no secret I'm a big fan of Lime Crime, especially their bushy brow line. These are excellent. I love them. They're very easy to use. And then, of course, the little pen as well. Pro tip to organize things, these are just little desk organizers. You can also use utensil organizers. I got my glitter in here. I got more glitter in here. I got all the glitters. Forgot I have more glitter in the back, but check this one out. This is my favorite glitter from MAC. This is a discontinued, or I think it's on the Pro Store, but look how pretty. It's got like blue tint to it. I think it's just called white, but it's so pretty and it goes everywhere. I love it. Yo, if you want bulletproof gel liner, this is the stuff. This is Makeup Forever, their waterproof gel liner. I've hardly even used it. Look at that. Also, if I sound tired and apathetic, it is 1 a.m. here, and I've been editing this video for a week now, and I just want you guys to know how hard us YouTubers work, and I'm just sitting here, drinking coffee, you know, Got a melt palette they sent me. As you can see, I haven't even used this. Maybe I should use this more. I have so much makeup. Why do I have so much makeup that I don't use? This stuff is cool though. This is the Moonlighter stuff from Black Moon Cosmetics. You guys know I like them. Ooh, and then this is from Lemonhead. This girl actually came to my house one time when she was somebody was filming at my house. But this is hair and face glitter. But now I notice she's in stores. So congratulations to you, girl. Thanks for gifting this to me. And then this is from Electra Cosmetics. Look at the glory of the glitter. Oh, I want to go to bed, but I have to finish this video or I can't pay my rent. Yeah, this is the glitter from Lime Crime. I never used this either. I need to open this drawer more. And then on the side, we have just like, this is a very concentrated concealer from MAC. And then these are the Chroma Pancakes, which I use for, you know, if I'm doing like a Day of the Dead makeup or something. I haven't used these since I've been freelance makeup, which I haven't been in a very long time. Oh, and there's more in the back. We have cream eyeshadows from Anastacio Beverly Hills, which I highly recommend. These are actually really good, and they're waterproof. And then I have the Chroma, I hardly ever use this. Probably expired. Why do I still hang on to these? I don't know. I don't know. Finally, all of the lipsticks. I love lipsticks, and I have plenty of them. My God, look at all that lipstick. For those of you who are wondering, I put them upside down so you can see the name facing up, and then I have some random eyelashes that I'm saving for doing, you know, makeup tutorials so I can actually show the packaging. But yeah. Oh, look, there's a Sailor Moon one. Forgot I had that. So for the most part, I keep my Lime Crime up top on the top of the vanity and then everything else below. So I have my Sugar Pill, my Black Moon Cosmetics, Anastacio Beverly Hills, everything like that. And then in the very back is where I keep my lip gloss, which is also probably expired. I should probably go through these. But what's the worst that could happen? I mean, it's just makeup, right? Okay, I think we're done. I can finally go to bed. That was my vanity tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it.